Hey everyone, today's video is about when you give them the silent treatment and so they give it back to you, then you get upset. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You sit on the couch, your arms crossed, and a stern expression on your face. The apartment is quiet, but the tension hangs in the air. Bakugou and Kirishima are standing on the either side of you, both casting wary glances in your direction. You're giving them the silent treatment after a minor disagreement, and they're clearly unsure of how to handle the situation. Kirishima shifts uncomfortably, his voice tentative. Hey, are you okay? You don't respond, keeping your gaze fixed on a spot on the wall. Baku's patience wears thin. Seriously, cut that shit. You're not a damn kid. Still, you maintain your silence, determined to make your point. Bakugou and Kirishima exchange a glance, their brows furrowed in frustration. Kirishima finally speaks up. He's still in a mix of resignation and frustration. Fine. If you're gonna play this game, then we will too. You feel a pang of surprise as Kirishima's words sink in. You hadn't expected them to respond in kind, but your pride keeps you from backing down, so you continue to ignore them. Days pass, the apartment growing increasingly tense with each passing moment of silence. The laughter and camaraderie that once filled the air is now replaced by an awkward stillness. You find yourself missing their voices, their jokes, and their presence. But you refuse to be the one first to break the silence. One evening, as you're preparing dinner, you hear Bakugou and Kirishima's hushed voices from the other room. They're speaking quietly, but their words still reach your ears. Man, this is getting ridiculous. How much longer are we gonna keep this up? I don't know, Katsuki. They're really stubborn when they want to be. Your heart sinks as you realize the toll your actions are taking on them. You didn't mean for it to escalate to this point. So, with a heavy sigh, you continue to cook, your appetite now gone. The next day, you wake up to find a note on the kitchen table. Meet us at the training grounds. We need to talk. Bakugou. You sigh, realizing that it's time to face the consequences of your silent treatment. You make your way to the training grounds, where Bakugou and Kirishima are already waiting. Bakugou's expression is a mix of annoyance and concern. Seriously, what the hell is your problem? Kirishima steps forward, his voice gentle. We get that you're upset, but this silent treatment thing has gone on too long. It's hurting all of us. It's enough. You glance at them, guilt gnawing at your chest. Their faces are a mix of frustration, hurt, and a desire to understand. Bakugou's voice softens slightly. Look, we love you, but we can't keep going on like this. You take a deep breath, finally breaking your silence. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to go on so long. I was just upset and I didn't know how to handle it. Kirishima steps closer, his eyes filled with warmth. It's okay to be upset, but shutting us out like that hurt. We're a team, remember? Bakugou's gaze softens. Yeah, and we're damn good at facing each shit together. Tears spickle at the corners of your eyes, and you wrap your arms around yourself, feeling vulnerable. I know, and I'm sorry. I missed you guys, but I really didn't want to back down. Kirishima's arms envelop you in a comforting hug. It's okay, we're here now. Baku's voice is unusually gentle. Yeah, and we're not going anywhere. The tension that had been building for days finally starts to dissipate. The three of you stand there, wrapped in each other's arms, the weight of the silence lifted. As you pull away from the hug, Bakugou offers a small, rare smile. So, are we done with this, silent bullshit? You chuckle, wiping away a tear. Yeah, we're done, I promise. Kirishima grunts, his usual energy returning. Good, because we've got dinner waiting at home, and it's not going to eat itself. Laughter fills the training grounds, and as you walk back to the apartment, with your arms around Bakugou and Kirishima, you realize that even in the face of disagreements, your love and bond are unbreakable. The silent treatment may have tested you, but ultimately, it served as a reminder of the strength of your relationship and your ability to overcome any challenge together. Back at the apartment, the atmosphere feels lighter than it has in days. The tension that once weighed on you has lifted, replaced by a new sense of closeness. As you all sat down for dinner, the room is filled with laughter and easy conversation, as if the sounds of the past is no distant memory. Bakugo raises his glass, a playful glint in his eyes. To breaking the silent treatment record. Kirishima clinks his glass against Bakugou's, a grin spreading across his face. Yeah, and to never doing that again. You join in, your heart warmed by their acceptance and forgiveness. To us, no matter what. The clinking of glasses followed by a chorus of laughter. A toast to your unbreakable bond and the strength of your love. The meal is filled with shared stories, jokes, and moments that reaffirm the special connection you share. Later that night, as you'll settle down to sleep, you find yourself sandwiched between Bakugo and Kirishima, the warmth of their bodies, and the comfort of their presence, a soothing balm to your soul. You feel Kirishima press a gentle pick to your forehead. We're glad you're back, you know. Bakugo's arm tightens around you, his voice sincere. Yeah, we missed you. Tears prick at the corners of your eyes. But this time, it's not from guilt or frustration. It's from the overwhelming feeling of being loved and cherished. You press a kiss to each of their cheeks, your heart overflowing with affection. I miss you too, more than you know. As you drift off to sleep, nestled between your two partners, you're filled with a deep sense of gratitude. You'll always find your way back to each other, stronger and more united than before. Thanks for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.